Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So yes, it is finally time to unveil to you which team I'm with now, going forward through 2019 and into 2020. So you guys know that I've been using the Canon SL2 as my primary camera, and I have the 24mm lens, and I also have the 10 to 18mm lens with the kit lens as well. And that has done me right for all of the content for vlogs, streaming. It's just done me right. It's a good look. But I decided to sell my Canon SL2, and I actually got with you guys and I said, hey, you know, should I do smartphones only for the channel? And honestly, about 90% of you guys said, 95. About 95% of you guys said, yes, do smartphones. We liked it. It was original. And I tried it. You know, I did it. I decided to use smartphones for a little while. But the issue that I ran into with the smartphones was creating the scene that I wanted. So sometimes you'll see a blurred background, and the only phone that can do that is my G8. It's my G8. It's in my pocket. This phone can do it. So it works a little bit. It takes some tweaking to do. But overall, smartphones don't have lenses that you can take on and off. They have kits that you can use, but they will never match a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. So it's time to go ahead and show you what I got. I won't drag it out any longer, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to tell you why I did this. Alright, so there you have it. I rolled with the Canon SL3. Yeah, surprise, surprise. It's the logical thing to do, folks. I mean, I've got all these lenses. I could have gotten the Sony, but after checking out the Sony, I've been talking to Technically T online, getting some, some things, some information for that Sony setup with that great lens. And ultimately what I decided was the smarter thing for me to do is I've got all these lenses that work perfectly fine for me. And right now I'm actually shooting with the Canon SL3 with the 24mm prime lens on there. I'm actually going to switch it out and switch to 4K. I'm gonna put the camera to 4K, and you're gonna see the difference in the crop. And then I'm gonna put my wide-angle lens on and show you that you can use this 4K footage like this. It's gonna be great. So check it out. Okay, this is comical, I know, but this is the same lens, my 24mm lens, in the same position. Now the camera is shooting in 4K, so you get a sense of what this lens is going to be like with 4K. But let's switch it to the wide-angle lens, and let's see how this looks afterwards. All right, camera's in the same spot, and I now have a wide-angle lens shooting 4K, and you can see the crop factor on it right here. So I'm actually zoomed in a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom out. And this is the camera at full zoom with the wide-angle shot shooting in 4K. So the 4K crop on here, you really can use a 4K with these cameras. You're just going to have to invest in a wide-angle lens. Same thing with the M50. If you want to shoot 4K, you're going to have to get a wide-angle lens on there because it won't work with the crop on there from where the cameras do. But nonetheless, here's the new camera. The Canon SL3 was a smart choice for me. I have like 5 batteries. I have everything. I really did give it some thought though about switching over to the Sony a6400. But I was able to sell my Canon SL2 for the price of a Canon SL2 right now. And then that's enough to get the body, which is what I did for the Canon SL3 because I already have lenses. So this just works out perfectly fine for me. This is sweet. Now I can shoot 4K if I wanted to from my DSLR if I want to. Not sure that I'll do a lot of 4K footage because rendering times are, they're long. So I'm just gonna roll with it. And we'll see how this goes, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'm still Team Canon. See you in the next one. Take care.